Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Desi Otoko. Today we'll be discussing the reading sections, one of the most feared question type, which is true, false and not given. And I will be demonstrating you how you have to look for the true, false and not given and what it actually means. So let me start by saying the definition of true, false and not given. So if you have watched the reading section of IELTS, my video, which was second video on this channel actually, maybe third, second, I don't know, second or third video, just go and watch it, man. You should. So if you have read that, if you have listened to that, you would have a basic idea like yes, no, not given is a different thing, true, false, not given is a different thing. So today I'll be talking about true, false and not given, and in a separate video I'll be talking about yes, no and not given, because let's just not mix those things up. I would even compare it afterwards, but let me finish it first, like the general description. I won't be taking the easy sections of reading because that is something everybody can do. So I will be telling you in advance, like I'll be making a video on true, false, not given, yes, no, not given, and the reading section has a little bit of in one word and two words what are the problems or what are the errors which humans could make or you guys could make or I would have made. So those are the three videos which would be needed for reading section. And so today is the first one, which is about true, false and not given. So what is true? So as per the definition or as per the instruction given to you on the IELTS paper or anywhere else, you could easily figure it out, like true means if the given statement and the information given in the comprehension or any paragraph of the comprehension says the same thing. Like the statement as a question asked to you states the same meaning or states or gives you the same information as that of the comprehension, then that particular statement is true. Whereas for false, the simple reasoning is it should be an opposite to the information given in the paragraph. So that is false. Like if some statement is given to you and the and the comprehension given or the paragraphs or the statements in the paragraph are stating entirely opposite to what the question is asked or what the statement is given to be true, false or not given to you, in that case that statement is false. We will see it by an example, but I'm just giving you a general definition. And for not given, the information is not found. You cannot tell about the statement, like whether it is there or not there. So there is no mention about the particular statement. At that moment you will be telling, yeah, this is not given in the paragraph or the comprehension. So let us start by taking an example actually. So this example is particularly, as you can see on your screen, this is from the IELTS website and you could easily see it. I will add the link in the description, and if you want you can go and give it on your own. So I'll be taking three questions, 1, 2 and 3. So luckily enough, they have true, false and not given in them as well. So I'll be taking example of each, otherwise this video will be too lengthy and you guys won't watch it I would say. So let me just start by saying that the comprehension has its answer in sequence. Like you won't find true, false, not given in any paragraph. Like if you have analyzed a single paragraph, then the next question would be from the remaining ones. It won't be from the same one or from the remaining lines if it's in the start or in the middle, and then afterwards you would find the another question's answer or another statement's validity. So that is how the pattern of IELTS is, because the time is a constraint and you are asked a lot of questions, a lot of information is to be processed in small amount of time. So you need to be you need to know what are the tricks that IELTS uses so that you could save time and easily solve the questions. So without much further ado, as you can see on your screen, this is the comprehension given to us by the, like, you can find it on the British Council site. I will add the link in the description so you can find it very easily. So look at the first section. It says true, false, not given. Maybe you won't see that at the moment. It's in the question part. So firstly, let us go through the paragraph and what paragraph is about or what the comprehension is about, and let's see whether we can use it in our reasoning for answers or not. So making time for science, that is the maybe the heading for this paragraph. So the first word is chronobiology. So I'm pretty sure the chronobiology word means that there is a definition involved in the first paragraph of this comprehension. Then let us look at the second part. So it is about marine life, animals, creatures, and prefer forage by night. So it's about the animals and how they behave, something like that. So we will just keep in mind that this is the second paragraph, and third is humans, chronobiologists, cycle, bodies, passage, 24-hour day, night people. So this is about the human beings, like how chronobiologists are studying human beings or their behaviors. And fourth is scientists have limited abilities to create durable modifications. Studies demonstrate that vegetable grown in season ripen. So this is about the health of humans and how vegetables are affected or plantation is affected. So in this way you would know if the question is or if the statement is from this paragraph or not. So I won't read all of them, but you could do the same thing for each and every paragraph. Just skim through it in a way and you would know which kind of questions this paragraph could hold. So let's move to the first question. So here's the description actually. Do the following statement agree with the information given in the reading passage? 1 to 7, true, false, not given. As I told you, what is true, false, not given? First question. Chronobiology is a study of how living things have evolved over time. So this is the statement given to you as a question. Now they're asking if it's true, false, or not given. So as I told you, like chronobiology and all the definition would be in the first paragraph. So as you can see, chronobiology might sound a little futuristic, like something from science fiction novel perhaps. It is actually a field of study that concerns one of the oldest processes life on this planet has ever known, short-term rhythms of life and the effects on flora and fauna. Like this is the study of time with respect to you could say the effect on the environment in simple words. And what is the question or what is the statement here? So statement says chronobiology is a study of how living beings have evolved over time. So this is like totally opposite to what the definition is saying. Definition says that it is the study of time, like it is a study of time which is in respect to the human beings or the I would say organisms and how they affect the environment of flora and fauna whatsoever. So this is entirely opposite to what the statement in the comprehension is. Like this is saying chronobiology is a study of how living beings have evolved over time. So this is what the contradiction happens. Like this is that is telling about something and this is exactly opposite to what it is. So clearly it's a false statement. But this is something you would get it over some period of time. Like you won't catch it exactly at the moment what I am telling, but in few minutes, like not minutes, in few I would say days in which you are practicing, you would get it. I'm definitely sure for it, because in the start even I was not able to figure it out. Like when I started my preparation, my reading was a bit low, that's why. So rise and fall of the sea levels affects how creatures behave. So this is something we read it in the second paragraph. Like what is the second? Okay, so this can marine life, for example, is influenced by tidal patterns. So it is simply given to you. Like marine life is influenced by tidal patterns. Now, as you can see in the statement, it is simply asked the rise and fall of the sea levels. So what is rise and fall of sea levels? It's tidal waves. That is an implementation there. They are indirectly saying that rise and fall of sea level is tidal energy and marine are affected by it. So of course it's a true statement. Look at the third statement actually. Most animals are active during daytime. Again, this is from the second paragraph, as it was mentioning something like this. And just to be honest, I just read the skimmed the paragraph a little, so I wanted to make this a genuine thing, so that you guys won't feel like he has read it all and then telling to us by seeing the answers. So it's not the thing. I am trying to be as, I would say, natural as possible. Yeah, I know some things, but not all of it. So this is me seeing this for the first time as well. So okay, so animals tend to be active and inactive depending on the position of the sun or moon. and numerous creatures have included in large data animals. So just read out the statement. Animals tend to be active or inactive depending on the position of the sun and moon. What is the statement? As you can see, the statement is most animals are active during daytime. It is not telling you about daytime or nighttime or anything. It is simply saying the animal's activeness and inactiveness depends on the position of sun and moon. It's not about daytime. It's not like it's implying that the sun and moon position shows you daylight. It can be night also. So specific daytime is not mentioned anywhere. So this information is irrelevant to what the comprehension says you. And that's why this is a not given sort of statement. So hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll be making more content such as this in the future videos. Hope you guys like it, and I don't see any comments coming up right in the moment, but if you really want to if you really want to understand something, and if you think I'm capable of making you understand that, please mention a comment. Do subscribe to the channel, and I will try to reach to you as soon as possible, because now I'm a graduate and I have a lot of free time in my hand. So yeah, see ya guys. Bye bye.